Kalibisha Gofella, Pina Lokona. Yes, we DaveytonTV. We're doing ourselves. You're watching the number one TV show, Lalela, and I'm your host, Sam Kumalo. Namusha, I have combined work connection in the building. Hey, it's a connector. We connect that piece to that piece and to that piece. With this like a 70 because alone we can go somewhere, but together we can go far. Say hi. Corona needs corona right.
Jesus is saying
must go DaveytonTV namuhla. It's a privilege for us to host. How do you feel about DaveytonTV?
ngizizwa ngijabule kakhulu nanokuthi ngikwazi ukuthi ngikhulume nabalaleli ekhaya ababukeli laphayana ngizizwa nje ngijabule kakhulu. Thanks for hosting me.
Oh, thank you a lot. One of the highest station to this show namuhla because we bring it all raw unto you. Mr. Bongani Jiyane namuhla. So Mr. Bongani, what are you about? Tell us.
Okay, mina ke awuthi ngizethule ukuthi ngubani njengoba usushilo ngubongani Jiyane. I'm a director of Combined World Connections, a company that connects people, a company that connects businesses, a company that connects the government with the people, with the businesses as well. So if I were to tell you about the Combined Work Connections, okay, I would explain it like this in a much more broader sense. We are a company.
Yes.
So far, we are the only company in the whole entire world. According to us, according to the vision, siyakhona ukuthi and si boost the economy.
Okay.
You understand?
Wow.
So the Combined Work Connections, it's a company ukuthi uma umuntu ukuthi ungasebenzi siyakhona ukuthi sikutholele employment. If you've got a business, siyakhona ukuthi silithathe le business lakho lindlondlobale liye phambili. So siyakhona ukuthi nani sisize abantu ukuthi lo ukuthi la khona ukuthi khona ithemba bese lingasekho khona la khona ukuthi khona lo muntu lo bekangasena ukuthi yazi impilo sengikhabile vele mina, there is no hope. Sivuselela ithemba ebantwini ukuthi ithemba bese lingasekho. So as a Combined Connection, yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Lalela bekhaya nawubukeli all things business namhlanje ukulalela and get tune, just tune in as we bring it all onto you. All things business namuhla. So yes, tell us what is the aim? Combined Works Connection. What's the aim? What are you trying to achieve?
As a Combined Work Connections, it's called the CWC, the Combined Work Connections. It is an interactive economical movement. The Combined Work Connection, slogan sakhona sithi interactive economical movement. It is an interactive economical movement kanjani na ngenxa ukuthi we make people to participate in the economy. Kahle we make the economic cycle. If you know, if maybe you studied business, you would know which masculine economic cycle is called mangani. I'm a participants with business cycle. See and so good and then active. And then market is active. I am a booster in economy. We know good and there are individuals of which I'm a households. Abando guti maybe like Bafana and Jangabo. And whatsoever. We are here to say, you need to do something. You need to do something as a participant in the economy. You need to participate in the economy. As you need to participate in the economy. We are here to tell the businesses the business sector, that as the business sector, they need to participate in the economy. We are here to tell them, let them not worry. We know a lot of people are stressed and worried. They are starting businesses, and then within 3 years, businesses are our. But through combined work connections, those businesses won't fall, because one thing that we do, we protect our business transactions as the combined work connections. We are here to tell the government that the government, don't worry, we shall link you to the people and we shall link you to the business sector. So that's what we do as a combined work connections. So
hello, combined work connections. Yeah. So wow. What was going through your mind the night before you founded this idea?
You know what went through my mind is that basically, let me answer your question like this. The reason why I started this company, it is because nangihamba nje estradini and I looked around, abantu bahleli abayenzi nix, you understand, abantu banezandla banengqondo, but they are not doing anything, and yet they are waiting upon the government ukuthi then the government should provide for them, but whereas they've got the mind, they've got the hands, you understand. So one thing that I saw the captivity, that these people are captive, are captured. So when these people are captured, I thought of a way, what should I do to uncapture these people? Ukuthi ngibakhiphe kanjani kule ngqondo ukuthi bakiyo, you understand, yokuthi they can do it by themselves, you understand. So that's when I came up with this company, let me start something like this, something that will tell people that you need not just to stay in jail and do nothing, you understand. So you need to participate in the economy, and then once you start to participate in the economy, what does the economy do? It pays you back. Yeah, understand?
What we're saying to you is that mind of yours, it's a goal itself. Because now a mind is so fascinating. A mind it's like a garden, and it's very cultivated, like in no tea. But if you don't plant anything, good, now we find all youths that are out there not doing anything. But what could be the problem, the main problem of our youth, out there to not see themselves owning their own businesses, but working for someone else?
I think that this thing goes back to the past. It goes back to the past that we as Abantu we know that in the past we were disadvantaged, and then we know that we've got freedom, but the freedom that we've got is the freedom of movement and the freedom of doing whatsoever and whatsoever. What about the freedom of the mind? The people are not free in the mind. They are not free. You understand that in terms of you understand? So now I can be that boss. You understand? So some of the people, they are still captured. I still have to be under someone. You understand? So we need, as a combined work connection, we are here to say, there is no need for you to be under someone. You can be that someone that you wish to be under.
Wow. So what are qualifications with join combined work connections?
Okay, in combined work connections, Tina, we've got no limits.
Okay.
We are one company that's got no limits.
Wow.
Because we are in it to help people. We are in it to help the country. We are in it to boost the economy. So we've got no limits. The combined work connections is 7 again. You register into the database. Uma kuphele show ngizosho ukuthi abantu bangakhona ukuxhumana nathi kuphi umuntu uzozama ukuthi aqhumane nathi and then simregister ku database yethu and then njengoba simregister ku database yethu, that is the system that we use ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siqhumane abantu through the database system. So as combined work connections ke uma umuntu simsiza ngale ndlela lena ke simxhumanisa nomuntu amdingayo. Let's say ukuthi someone is a painter, simxhumanisa nomuntu ukuthi is in need of a painter. Yeah, understand? Let's say someone is a builder, which simxhumanisa nomuntu ukuthi is in need of a builder. So siyenza izinto ezikanjalo so
beautiful.
That's what we do.
Wow. That's critically important, right? We have the agent of change in the building. So now be inspired, be motivated, be transformed. Now, whatever you can think about, you can do. Nothing is impossible, even the word itself. Yes, sure, possible. Now, in combined web connections, normal field focus normal, it's just open to everyone with it. No more now. Regardless the experience, regardless what we are here for you.
Okay, as I've just said, whether you've got we are truly we've got no limit. Whether you've got a metric, whether you've got a diploma or a degree, you can still register into our database. Even if you don't have anything, you can still register into our database. Whether you are qualified or non-qualified, you can still register into our database. One thing that we tell people is that those ones who went to school, if you've got a degree, maybe in admin or a diploma in admin, and then you register into the database, and then as you register into the database, that is when if a company needs someone or maybe uzobada bayabu admin, that is when we pick you from the database, and then we link you with that company. If maybe, for example, umalume is not doing anything, and then we as a combined work connections, what do? We tell that uncle, do something, just do something, and then you tell us what you can do, and then we register into the database. We know that you don't have metric, we know that you never went to school, we know that you think that everything is just falling apart, and then you've lost hope. We are saying that register into the database, and then maybe register as a painter. You know how to paint most, and then as you know how to paint, you just register into the database as a painter. You understand? And then we will say that you are a you are a non-qualified painter, but you know how to paint based on experience. Yeah, understand? And then we will put you there, and then when somebody needs a painter, and then we will just connect you with that person. We will ask that person whether he needs a qualified painter or a non-qualified painter in terms of imali. We ask good now. So manga bufuna wena so
Wow, we really need people like it. Because we have the same idea. Now, you have a business gap, you don't know who to partner with. On the side with connection. Ilana. It's in the building. We'll share shortly. Now, I'm going to tell you where do you get them and how do you follow them. Yeah, so, what message do we have for what's okay? I'm thinking of something. My spirit tells me I should be doing something, making business. I don't have an idea. What would you say?
In each and every time, whenever you have to do something, you cannot do something. You need to think, and then you must find izinto or they link with whatsoever that you want to do. Yeah, understand? Let's say umuntu ufuna uba builder. Kumele ahambe ayobuza other builders or yeah, understand? So that bazomtshela how can you do this thing? Yeah, understand? Get some information, and then how can you do this thing, and then you start to do it. Yeah, understand? So please trust your brain. The only thing that it's them not trusting their brain. They don't trust themselves. So it's a problem when you don't trust yourself. So trust your brain. Your brain will lead you and lead you to a brighter future.
But yazi uyisho ngakhona masikambele sithi va ispice nyana change the software is with the side sesiphumile ku-Windows XP now we're on Windows 9 Pro, Windows 10, come on, upgrade. Yeah, we bring it all right to you. This is DaveytonTV. Hashtag we bring it ourselves. Siyantanda kakhulu. And where do people get you? Awufuna ukuxhumana nani?
Oh, okay. Tina, as a combined connections, uma ufuna ukuhlangana nathi, you can go to www.combinedworkconnections.co.za. Combined connections abahlukananga. Combined connections nje igama elilodwa, and then .co.za, and then on Google nakhona siyatholakala, you just say combined web connections uzothola, and then on Facebook siyatholakala, we've got a page there called Combined Web Connections. On Instagram siyatholakala at Combined Web Connections. So nje siyatholakala nje endaweni eziningi. Most totally lapho kunama contacts wethu uyakhona ukuthi uxhumane nathi, and just you, the only thing nje abantu nje kumele nje bayenze ukuthi nje they give us their information, their details, and it is for free ukungena ku database yethu, as charging nix, it's for free. It's for free ungena nje ku database. The only thing as it charge as a combined web connection, they charge a transaction phela, a business transaction. You understand? They charge 10% of the business transaction, of which umuntu ohleli nje elokishini onganamali onganalutho simtholele lo msebenzi loyo. Uma siqeda ukumtholela lo msebenzi kuukuthi bambhadala, mabambhadala sithetha only just 10% of that money. You understand? So that's what we do. As 30 from this person lo onganalutho sithatha from the transaction itself. You understand? So nje ukuze nathi nje yabona nje kube ukuthi bahola abanye abantwana ukuthi bayenze umsebenzi omuhle kangaka. You understand? Ama linkers wethu, you understand? So nje yeah.
There's more to talk about. Hey, there's still more. Get isikhathi. We are DaveytonTV siyantanda kakhulu. Just stay tuned. Do share the content. Indlulisa nabanye then nabo bakwazi ukuthola this valuable information, because this is a solution for all. This is a solution for all. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to share now. Inspire before you expire, because time waits for no man, and time gone will never be regained. So use this time that you have, because if you wait for the time, I guess it's a fever. Zolokushintsha amashirt izinyolela correct ufake le uthi lela correct wona isikhathi yahamba. So start today ngasekhaya. And now we are DaveytonTV. Do follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We are DaveytonTV. Sintanda nonke ke now from the team kanti ke before we leave sinomntana la ekhaya which is Radio Vuta #the voice of finance. Ngingamthola ke under DaveytonTV and get to see other shows that are there. One of them is Family Matters, Everything Family. Kumnandi nje. Kuyavutha 1520 Daveyton. Amen. Global but yet acting local. And I'm Sam Kumalo and you're watching Lalela. Thank you, good people. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.